Hi, my name is Rodrigo Araneda. I am a hairstylist, salon owner, and an educator in Montreal, Quebec. And I have teamed up with Power of the Collective to share with you the best techniques to properly cut type 2 hair. Let's get started. When we look at type 2 hair, it's broken down into 3 subtypes. 2A has the most subtle curly hair pattern. It will be considered more wavy or kinky than will be curly. 2B is considered more bendy or slightly S-shaped. It's still more of a wave than it's a curl. And 2C is where we start to see more an S shape that start at the root. As you see, the mannequin that I'm working with has a 2B type curl because you start to see the S shape, but it's not a curl, and it's a little bit flat and straight on the root. That is the difference between a 2B and a 2C, where you see the S shape all from the root to the ends. That type of curl needs a little bit help to curl a little bit more. So we're gonna use a gel-based product so that help the curl to bump a little bit more. This type of curl, it's very nice for the shag haircut, which is very trendy. So I will start doing the sectioning and do a triangular section on the top. That's gonna be the fringe. And also this is going to be my guide for all the haircut. So first section, the front. What I'm gonna do first, I will start cutting the fringe. Always remember, don't pull the hair too much because it will shrink and it's gonna be shorter than you want. So with no tension, like so, I'm gonna cut the fringe at the front. That will give me the length for the rest of the haircut. And finish that section. Now what I'm gonna do is that I will cut with diagonal section, pulling everything to the front, using the fringe as a guide. You can see here the section that I just cut will be my guide for the rest of the haircut. You always have to be aware to bring the hair to the right place. I keep going. With diagonal sections, I take all the hair in my hands, pulling that to the front. So I keep going. This is a very, very simple technique. And it's very good for curly hair. More the hair is curly, less tension you should put on the hair. So now, half of the haircut is done. I will come to the other side and doing the same. What do you think about that? Isn't it simple? I will come In the hair, I'm gonna do diagonal sections, and I will cut little pieces of hair. It's not slide cutting, I'm simply cutting little pieces. So those little pieces will give me more volume. Little pieces. You see how I'm start seeing a little bit more of a curl. As you see, I'm getting more volume. The last step, what I'm gonna do, I will work all around and just cutting the ends to be sure that I don't have little very thin hair at the ends. I will create a V shape all the section. For the blow dry, I will use a gel because this type of curl needs some help to curl a little bit more. You have two types of curls. Of course, we have several types, but two major families of curls. You have the curls that need a little bit of help to curl more, and then you have the very curly hair who needs a product, a cream-based product, to calm down a bit those curls. In this case, with my mannequin, we're gonna use a gel-based product. So it will have more hold to help me to create this look. Like you see, I use a gel-based product with some hold to enhance and give me definition for these beautiful waves. Everything you do when you're working with wavy or curly hair, it have to be movements to enhance that movement and that shape, whether it's curl or wavy. If you're working with a comb, always be sure that work with wide teeth comb to get more definition. Now we'll start drying the hair using a diffuser from the bottom to the top. If you want to give some volume to certain areas, a nice trick for wavy hair is to take the section, pin the ends, and with the other finger, with the other hand, you just take that upwards. That will help to give more bounce to certain pieces of hair. So this is almost like a back comb technique for wavy hair. Very simple. Again, another little piece. I take the whole piece, pinch the ends, and with the 2 fingers, I will create volume. And I take my both hands into the scalp, and I will do round movements again to get more volume, because shags are beautiful when they have a lot of volume. So this is it. I hope you like it. Like I said before, it's a very simple haircut. I will recap for you. What I did is a triangular section from the top of the head to the corner of the eyebrow. I cut the fringe to decide my length. This fringe will become the guide for the rest of the haircut. After that, I did diagonal sections from the top to the bottom, and I over direct all and every section to the center. Cut straight till the back, pulling everything to the front. Same thing for the other side. And then I went inside my haircut with diagonal section, cutting little pieces of hair to get more volume. Thank you for watching. Hope you learned some valuable tips and tricks to cut type 2 hair. Now it's your turn. We want you to see apply this learning in action. Go on Facebook to join our Power of the Collective Facebook group so that you can share your learnings. Post your assignment and comment your question to our amazing stylist community.